jeans I'm wearing are from Banana Republic, and I bought them at my local Goodwill. They were about $5. And I'm gonna put a pair of my 7 jean cutoff shorts on top of my jeans to use as a guide. I don't want my shorts to be too short, and I don't want them to be too long. But starting out, I am actually going to make them a little bit longer than I desire. That way, if I mess up, I will definitely have enough wiggle room to correct my mistake. So what I'm using to mark my line is a black eyeliner. You can use fabric markers, white colored pencil. It really doesn't matter. When you're doing cutoff shorts, remember not to do it straight across, but to have the inner part towards your thighs be longer than the outer part, kind of at an angle rather than straight across, as you can kind of more visualize here. So I'm just using a straight edge to connect the lines, and I'm going to cut it out. If you have fabric scissors, this would be the perfect time to use them, because regular scissors can give you a little bit of hassle, which are the ones that I'm using here. To try to make both of our sides as accurate as possible, I'm going to fold the 2 paint legs over each other and trace out the cut side. And now I'm just going to cut that. This way we have 2 equal sides. And there you have it, some perfectly good cutoff shorts. And now it's time to take out the fabric that you will be using. I'm using some boxer briefs that I bought from Target that has the American flag printed on it. And you can use whatever kind of fabric that you choose, whatever kind of fabric you have handy. But this is what I'll be using. I am going to separate the stars from the stripes by cutting down the seam in the middle. If you're using a different kind of fabric, then go ahead and prep your fabric whatever way that you see fit. Obviously, you won't need this step. Once you finish separating the two, be sure to cut off the elastic if you are using boxer briefs. And it doesn't have to be perfect. If you have a little bit of stars on a little bit of stripes, it really doesn't matter, because we will end up cutting along those edges anyway. So once your fabric is ready to go, let's prep your pockets. What you're gonna do is you're gonna want to separate the pockets from the jeans on the side that they are conjoined. Just do a little slit down the side, and this is just gonna make it easier to wrap your fabric around the pocket area. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to sandwich the pocket flap in between the 2 flaps of the fabric that I have, and then I'm going to take some sewing needles, sewing pins, and adhere the 2 sides of the fabric together, just to make sure everything stays in place. And then obviously you would repeat this step on the other side. Okay guys, so somehow the part where I was using my template to cut out my material got cut out. So right here is when you would get your template for your pockets and put it on top of your fabric, trace it, and then cut it out. And then once you do that, both of your pockets should be the exact same shape, and they should look a little something like this when you turn it right side out. This is what it should look like. You can adhere the flaps any way that you choose. Fabric glue, hot glue gun. I'm actually going to choose to sew my flaps together. But when you do adhere, be sure to turn your shorts inside out again. And then this is what it should look like. Yours may look a little different than mine. And actually my shorts end up being a little bit shorter than I wanted them to be, but I was fine with it. Once you cut a sliver into the fabric, you're going to just draw that whole line out with your scissors. And then you're going to make another sliver and draw that. You're going to have two parallel lines. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take some handy tweezers and you are going to pull at the fabric. In fact, the threads in jeans go horizontal and there are some that go vertical. So what you're going to want to pull at are the threads that are going vertical. This step is going to take a little bit longer if your strip is wide. So obviously the less the width on the strip, the easier it'll be to do this. But you're just going to keep tugging at it until you can get some of those vertical strips out of there.
Diamond cut.
And this is what it'll start looking like. And what you're gonna, when I do my strips, I like to take it from the middle, but you can also keep taking them from the outside. It's gonna get easier and easier as you go, but it is a little bit of time consuming depending on how big your strips are. And voila, that's how you distress your jeans, and you just keep going. Once you have finished distressing your shorts to your liking, you should then have the finished product. If you like this video, definitely thumbs up and let me know. If you'd like to see more videos like this, let me know in comments what exactly you want to see. As always, thank you guys for watching.